Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. This will be your monthly reading for uh, March. Like I said, February, that's what I did. This monthly reading for March for the sign of Taurus. I've already got the cards ready, meditated. The only thing I really picked up on was like being shrewd and resourceful and like some kind of business transaction or something that you were working on. And yeah, uh, that was about it. But uh, I got some sage going. I'm going to use the sound bow to clear the energy. And I just want to ask Spirit for the messages for the greatest, highest good for the sign of Taurus for the month of March. And thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you, Spirit. We'll just jump right in and see what comes out. I'm going to start with the Spirit Animal Oracle. I just recently got these cards and I really like them. So yeah, I was getting like being resourceful in whatever you're doing, like being shrewd and resourceful. That means like just being smart, and and not wasting your money, not like maybe not taking huge risk or anything at this time. Uh, and on the bottom you've got vulture spirit, and it says nothing is wasted. So yeah, I just feel like that's confirmation. Nothing is wasted. So yeah, just like I feel like you have everything you need to do something, but just make sure that that you use your resources wisely during the month of March. All right, and then you also got Rabbit Spirit on the bottom. The next card that says now is a lucky time. So yeah, I feel like whatever you're doing, just focus on being resourceful, and I feel like luck is on your side. That's just the energy on the bottom. All right, Spirit, thank you. This is for Taurus for the month of March. What have you got for Taurus? Spirit, this is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. Alright, is there anything for Taurus? Maybe that was the message. I'm going to go 3 times. If we don't get anything, we'll look at what's on the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so just, you got the giraffe spirit on the bottom. Just, and it says, see the big picture. So yeah, I feel like that you have everything that you need, but that you need to use everything that you've got wisely. I feel like that's what the message is. All right, thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna look at I'm gonna do one more oracle card. This is for career and finance. This is for Taurus. You've got spiritual cleansing on the bottom and growth. So yeah, I feel like make sure that you're doing your practice. Your spiritual practice. Uh, whatever that is for you, you'll know what that is for you. Just make sure you're staying in touch with the divine. And yeah, and you can expect to see growth. As long as we stay grounded and rooted, we can expect to see growth. It doesn't matter. Sometimes, like we may not be as abundant as other times, but we've always got everything we need. And sometimes that's like, feeling like the lack of something sometimes really pushes us to grow more in some area, in something that we're doing. Like, competition, stuff like that's what pushes us to be our best. And I feel like that's what this is talking about. But yeah, just make sure you're staying rooted and grounded and doing your spiritual practice. All right, Spirit, this is for Taurus. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Those came flying out. Okay, you got past life, which is 5, and that's about a change. What else shall I tell you? Past life. And I'm not sure what this is about. Transmute 44, that's an 8. That's about a life path. So a change in your life path, a change in let's see, whatever it is. Look, I feel like time is on your side because you got time, and then you also got the lucky card. And yeah, so I feel like time is on your side, and just like anything that's, I feel like this past life is just like talking about maybe some kind of recurring pattern, some kind of pattern that's recurring from the past. Like maybe you're working on something, because this is career and finance. Maybe you're like working on something, and like the same kind of problems keep coming up, the same kind of problems keep coming up, and I feel like you're like being asked to like look for different ways of doing that, like, and things that aren't working, like let them go, let like swap it up, try to find a new strategy or a way of doing something, and be resourceful, and it said be shrewd, so it's like thinking outside of the box and coming up with new ways to do the same thing, or like trying to find ways to make something more efficient or work better. Yeah, I feel like that's what this is saying. So if this message is for you, I mean, you're going to understand what it's talking about. Just like don't take a huge risk, don't take any huge risk, but try to find different ways to do stuff. Be resourceful, but don't be wasteful. Don't be wasteful. And that wasteful could be like, don't be afraid to try a different idea, or a different approach, or a way of doing something. But don't take huge risks. Don't take huge risks. And yeah, especially with see the big picture. With this see the big picture, I feel like there's something that you're not seeing that is there for you. You just need to see it. I feel like that's what this is saying. All right, thank you, Spirit. Is there anything else for career and finance for Taurus? This is for Taurus. If you like these messages, if they resonate with you, if you get anything out of them, give me a like, subscribe if you want to, share if you think they might help somebody else. Yeah, I appreciate you for being here, Taurus. So you've got this is career and finance still. You got the Ace of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, see, I feel like this is just saying this Four of Pentacles is like, well, it could be like a lack mentality, but it could also be like, see, she just doesn't look like she's stressed. She doesn't look like she's growing or anything, and like she's trying to hold on. I just feel like this is saying, don't be wasteful. And then with this Ace of Swords, think about how you could do something different. I just feel like you're being asked to do something different when it comes to your career and finances. Not take any huge risks, but if you look closely, there's some way that you could be doing something different, because the Ace of Swords, like she's looking at her. She's looking the other way. She's on the Four of Pentacles. She's not looking over here. She's looking the other way. But the ideas are there. There's something there that you're not seeing, especially with see the big picture. There's something that's available to you that can help you do better in your career and finances. You just need to see it. You need to be open to it. And maybe it's let me see what else I can get. Is there anything else? like it could be somebody, or it could just be a different approach to something, but you're being asked to do something differently, but not take a huge risk and not to be wasteful. What is this Ace of? Can I give me any more on this Ace of Swords and Four of Pentacles spirit? I don't know, I just sort of feel like that's the message for you, Taurus. Yeah, I'm going to go 3 more times, and if not, we'll check out what the energy is on the bottom. This is for Taurus. That's too many. Oh wait, here it is. Yeah, the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands. Yeah, it's about looking, like looking and seeing what you got. Like, see, she's got the world. The world is right there. Everything's available to her. She's looking out the window. There's something that she's not seeing. But this is like the first. The Two of Wands is like the first card of like setting a goal or getting ready to do something, or looking to find a different way of doing something. And I feel like that's what it's saying. There's a different way available to you. Just keep looking. Don't take huge risks. Make plans. Set goals. But yeah, there's something when it comes to your career and finances that you're missing. I just feel like you're missing something, but it's there. And maybe it's there. And with that, with this Four of Pentacles, with this Four of Pentacles, it's like maybe you're scared to take a risk. Maybe it's like, don't take a huge risk, but a calculated risk. There's something that you're being asked that you're missing. You're missing, or you're just not willing to do it. Like you're just not willing to do it, but you need to do it. I feel like you need to do it, but do it in the right way. Do it the right way. Like carefully consider it, but there's a way to do something to improve your career and finances, your stability. All right, thank you, Spirit. That's for Taurus. This is for Taurus. So next I'm going to look at your love and relationships. What's going on? I'm going to do like I did the last one. Love and relationships for Taurus. Let's see, on the bottom you've got exchanging gifts. So yeah, I feel like there's somebody you're going to be working with or meeting, and I feel like it's going to be like you're going to be good for each other and to each other. I think you're going to enhance each other's lives, which every good relationship should do. It's going to be beneficial to both of y'all. This is for Taurus. And I don't know if this is coming in or it could be in an existing relationship. I'll get more energy. Spirit, this is for Taurus. For the month of March, this is for Taurus. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, To the Sea, never-ending story, new life. All right, let's see. Yeah, you had exchanging gifts, To the Sea. So yeah, I feel like with this To the Sea, never-ending story, and new life, something hasn't been working. Like there's something that's just like going round and round and round. It's the same thing. It's not in it. And I feel like that you're being asked to like move away from that. And like the career and finance, like being shrewd and like taking a risk. I feel some of that energy here, and I just feel like yeah, maybe your love, maybe this is talking about your relationship with somebody in a business or at work or something, at your job or in your career, because lots of people love their career. They're in love with their career. Everybody doesn't want a relationship. So But yeah, it says to the sea, so I feel like it's saying don't let something in. Don't keep doing something the same way. Don't keep doing the same thing, and expecting a different outcome. Like to the sea means go do something, do something different. And I feel like when you do that, you're going to be successful with this new life. And like we still got this strap here, like your overall energy, like see the big picture. So this like loving relationship and career and finances. Sometimes it's all you could own a small business, your own business or something. Sometimes everything's tied together. Sometimes we work with our families. I don't know. This is for somebody. This is for somebody. I don't know who it's for, Taurus, but it's for somebody. You need to make some change, but not take any huge risks. But it is time to do something different, and it's going to be with this new life. There is whatever it is. It's going to bring like new life. Breathe. I get breathe. I feel like the next card was breathe on the bottom. Yeah, like I just feel like it's going to breathe new life into it. Like doing something different is going to like breathe new life into something that's going to help your career, finances, and also your relationships. Uh, I don't know. Let's get more of the spirit. I need more. I need more. Okay, you've got Knight of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, and then the star, and that's wish fulfillment. This Knight of Swords is like in your head, like making your mind up about something, like chasing something different. Like, look, he's doing something different. He's headed for something different, and like, look, he's running toward something different. Like he's got a new idea, something, and he's doing it, and it's going to bring you wish fulfillment. Like right now with the moon, yeah, I feel like right now whatever it is, it's hidden to you. You haven't figured it out yet, but it's available for you. There's something available for you that's going to help you. I think in just general in your life, whatever your situation is, whatever's going on, I feel like it's just going to help you overall in everything in your life. Taurus. All right. Yeah, but see, the next one is the Knight of Pentacles. That's like slow movement, but it's about stability. So it's like, yeah, there is something that you need to change up and do, but like, don't be reckless. And I think this is like saying, don't take don't take a risk that's not calculated. Make sure you've thought about it. You had that two of wands. Make sure that you really consider taking any kind of risk. Like you really think about it. You weigh the pros and cons to make the right decision. There is something that's available for you, and it's going to bring success. I just don't feel like that. Is there anything else, Spirit? Is there anything else for Taurus when it comes to relationships? When it comes to their relationships, or general situation, or just anything for Taurus? Are there any other messages for Taurus, Spirit? Any other messages for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. All right, you got the Nine of Wands. I feel like it's still talking about the same thing, because you got the Nine of Wands, and then you've got the Strength. And I feel like you've been working on something. Maybe you've been stuck in this one place. You don't seem to be making any progress. You're keeping it going though. You see the flame there. She's kept the flame burning. She's kept the flame burning. But it's like you need to be open to doing something different. And yeah, consider it, because you got these wands and you had that Two of Wands. Consider whatever it was. Consider it. Set your goals, intention, and just be strong. Be strong. Like change is never easy. Change is never easy. And sometimes it can be scary, but like you're definitely going to be successful. Just, but be strong. Don't be scared. Be strong. Be strong. That's what I'm getting from this. What's on the bottom? Yeah, it's gonna be justice. Like the outcome is going to be balanced. It's going to be balanced and it's going to be fair. And it's going to, yeah, it's going to like change. Like, it's going to like change because I feel like this is a scale. This is a scale, but it's also giving me like the Two of Pentacles kind of vibe. Like, like she's carefully considered and weighed things out, which is balance, balance. And it's worked out. You can see that smile on her face. It's worked out for her. Whatever she changed, decided to do, because like when you're manifesting with spirit, like we create our reality, and spirit helps us. We're co-creating with spirit. Yeah, so it's like she's happy because things are balanced out, and as long as we stay grounded and manifest from the right place, from a place of balance, we're gonna manifest what we want and what's right for us because we're we're in that energy. So we're going to receive what we're putting out. We're going to receive more of that back. All right, thank you, Spirit. That was for Taurus. Let's see. Is there anything else? I'm going to pull some of these T cards. Is there anything else for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. Beware of greed. You had to be shrewd and resourceful, but don't be greedy. Don't be greedy, and don't take a risk, like a risk that seems too good to be true. Make sure whatever you invest in or do, make sure you weigh the risk. It's a calculated risk. Make sure you take, and like, don't do anything that's, just make sure you make smart choices. And don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. All right, is there anything else, Spirit, for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus? We have our motives for doing stuff. Make sure your motives are right. Yeah, for us, muddled, unclear thinking. So, let's see. What is this? Muddled, unclear thinking. Anymore. Rat. Someone working against you behind your back. Ooh. And then you've got problems to be resolved. Muddled, unclear thinking, greed. Beware of greed. Yeah, if you get any advice from anybody, you got this greed, but then you also got this muddled, unclear thinking, and I feel like that's like considering your options. But if you take anybody's advice, and this is someone working against you behind your back, it doesn't necessarily have to be intentional. It could just be like some advice that's not good. I just feel like it's some advice that might not be good, and that beware of greed. Don't take the wrong kind of advice. Weigh everything out. Carefully consider everything. And like if you get some advice and you just feel like it's not good advice, don't follow it. All right, thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna close this off with a treasure from Katashi. A treasure from Takashi. On the bottom, you've got integrity. Yeah, I feel like this is talking about that greed card. It is time to define your truth and work with sincerity and honor. Allow the unity of body, mind, and spirit. Remember, I said make sure you're in alignment to guide you in the feeling of wholeness. You need not compromise your beliefs nor thrust them upon others, but retain balance within you. Love who you are and be proud of you. Yeah, so just, like, make sure you stay in balance and grounded. Do your spiritual work. And carefully consider like every step you decide to take or every change you decide to make. Weigh risk versus reward. Don't do anything that's super risky. Be resourceful. Don't be wasteful. I just feel like that's what that's saying. Um, this is for Taurus spirit. Is there anything else for Taurus? I dropped those. Is there anything else for Taurus? Oh. All right. Peace. Peace and awakening. Rousing from the inactivity of the past or having held yourself back. Remember that Four of Pentacles. Having held yourself back. Now is the time to wake up to what you have achieved. Yeah, because you've got it like you were just holding on too tightly and not seeing, not being open to, or not even saying you're not being open. It could just be not brave enough because you had that strength card. Like maybe you're just not brave enough to make a change, even though you know you need to do to increase your stability or your standing in life. Now is the time to wake up to what can be achieved and shake yourself into action. Awaken to your potential. Awaken to your love. Awaken to yourself. And then you got peace. Relax, slow down, meditate, be peaceful. Yeah, make sure you're doing your spiritual work. Relax, slow down, meditate, be peaceful. And that's what I was saying, like she was with the Two of Wands. It's like careful consideration, setting goals and stuff. Make sure you're doing everything for the right reason. And yeah, take your time. Take your time. You do not have to fix everything right now, this minute, but it may be time to resolve your inner conflicts and create peace. Take time to peacefully be with yourself without any external noise or the hustle bustle of everyday life. And I feel like this is also talking about when you're getting advice from other people, like carefully consider it and don't go after anything that seems too good to be true. Be gentle and peaceful in your communications. Do not force the issue. Neither can you try to create peace. You must simply allow it. So yeah, go with the flow. All right, Taurus, I hope that message were useful for you, helpful. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate it. Leave a comment down below if you want to. And I hope you have a great rest of your month.